Hey guys, continuing with part 2 of my review of the Deuter Futura 42. We left off with the rain cover. Let's start with the outside pockets. So, on the back part of the bag, you have a valuables pocket right here. It's pretty thin, so I would only stick things like letters, train tickets, ticket stubs, documents, envelopes, and things like that in this area right here. And then it also comes equipped with 2 side pockets with a compression strap to help compress it. Now what I do like is Deuter did a really good job with their side pockets, because when it's not in use and you don't have anything inside, they fold over themselves and they're flat, which means they don't take up any extra room. When you do want to use it, you just open this zipper, and then the pockets themselves expand outside from the main part of the bag. They say that you can get an extra 5 liters worth of gear in using the side pockets, so that's in addition to the 42 liters that you would get from the main compartment of the bag. So it's great. I really like the side pockets, really good design. And the side compression straps work really well, so that if you're not using it, or if you do have some gear and you want to tighten it up against the body, you can have it right here. Side pockets on either side. Also on either side, underneath the side pockets, you have these 2 mesh pockets with a compression strap. These are actually intended for things like water bottles that you want to carry with you in your pack. But what I've noticed is what you can do is, if you have flip-flops, shoes, sneakers that can compress, you just flatten them out, stick them in a plastic bag, tuck them into the mesh pocket, and tighten the compression strap, and then they'll be secure on the outside of your bag without you having to tie them by the shoelaces, have them dangling around like I've seen, or stick them in the main part of your bag. It saves you that much extra room in your main compartment so that you can put other stuff in. So really nice. I never used to like mesh pockets until I started using these. Now I want them on all my bags. On the outside part of the bag right here, you have this outer pocket. Nice. I would put things like, say, spare pairs of socks, a towel or something like that here. And another nice feature is, for these zippers right here, they have a cover and the zipper isn't exposed, which means even if rain gets on, it'll hit the cover first and bead off and run down before it hits the zipper to seep into the main compartment. Also, there are 2 zippers, which means you can zip from left to right or move both zippers to the other side and zip from right to left. It's not really a big deal. You can learn to zip from one side or the other, but it is a nice little touch that they added so that you have the option of bringing and opening your bag from either side. So this is the main outside pocket. And then when you open this lower pocket right here, it comes in and opens to the lower compartment of the main part of the bag. So what you'll notice is there's a divider. So you have a bottom part of the bag and then the top part of the bag, but they're both the main compartment. What divides them here is this zip compartment, and if you can see, also with 2 zippers, I can undo this and you can get to the top part of the bag through the bottom, which is a nice touch, which means if your bag is in a luggage hold and you need to get to something and you can't go through the top, you can go through the bottom by opening this compartment and unzipping this divider. Or if you don't want to divide it anyway, you can just leave this unzipped, leave this closed, and then you have the full 42 liters as a single compartment. So it's nice to have the option of separating this. You can just put dirty clothes, muddy boots or whatever in the lower compartment, and then keep clean stuff in the top compartment. It's a nice touch. As for the top part of the compartment, you have Velcro straps that fastens on itself that you can loop things through, and then you have the hydration pouch where you can stick it in here and then loop it through the top, as I showed you before. As I said before, you don't really need this bag. It's a little too big for a hydration pouch, but I actually use this as a divider. It's kind of cool that you can put, say, underwear in here and then other stuff in the main part of the bag. Pockets are good. Pockets are better. You want as many pockets as possible in your bag, because then you can separate your gear. And once you get used to having your own little system of having a particular item in a particular pocket, that means you don't have to rummage. You just go to that particular pocket and get to it. Let's see, what else here? Nitpicks for the bag. The Futura 42, this particular model, is only offered in yellow. There is actually a newer model out for it. I think it's actually the same features. The only difference is now it's only offered in red, which is actually better than the yellow. I hated walking around with this color. It just stands out. The only advantage to having it this color is the fact that when you check your luggage in, or you have it stowed in the luggage rack of a bus, it's really easy to pick out. However, because it does stand out, when you walk in a crowd, you do stand out. So if you're walking through a crowd in India, you're just going to be labeled as a tourist automatically because you have this bright yellow bag. The new ones are red, but it's still a bright red color, so that's my only real nitpick for that. The bag is a good deal. For all the pockets and all the features, the rain cover, the design, and the durability, as well as the AirComfort System, I think this bag retails for about $130, which is a good deal. It's only 42 liters, which means it forces you to pack light. However, there is, I think, a Futura 52 or 50 available online, and that is in blue. Same material, same number of pockets, just more space, and it's a little bit bigger. Also, if you want this bag and you think that the suspension is too short for your torso, you might want to go with the 52 and see how that feels. It might actually fit your body better. So that's my review for the Futura 42. Hope you liked it, and I hope it was helpful. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.